Welcome to Story Time with Jenna and Alicia. Hope you're fine today. And we're going to be sharing about my ex-husband, a street preacher, and an experience that we had a while back.
So I don't even know how old I was at this point, but my dad would use the vehicle to go on these short kind of, what did he used to call it? Mission trips, like, not a mission trip, but like a week. It would be like a week long. Outreach, that's what it is. And he would allegedly stay in the van while he was on these outreaches and sleep in the van. Well, he would always have us kids come out and clean the van before he went. And so we were cleaning it, vacuuming it out and stuff, and we always got the vehicle in top shape. My dad was very particular about how he liked things. He didn't even want us like touching the side of the van to leave a print. Anything like that, he was very particular about it. Well, when he would return, it would kind of be the same routine. He wanted it cleaned out. And it was me and my oldest sister out there cleaning the van. And he was kind of the manager, if you will, like overseeing it. And me and my sister found a pair of pink women's panties, like a silk pink. And we kind of looked at each other, and I remember my sister's eyes getting big because we knew we had thoroughly cleaned out that van. My dad was very strict about how he wanted things, and that there was no way, and whose were they? You know what I mean? There was a lot of things that didn't make sense. Well, I remember me and her being my older sister, going to my mom and saying, "Mama, we found these in the van." And my mom's very first reaction was, those must have come in from some donations from a church in Kentucky. And we would gather donations and then sometimes give them to people or sometimes just donate them. But churches would donate stuff to us to be handed out. And so she was thinking when we loaded the van, weeks before, that those had just come out or something. Not many people donate underwear. We thoroughly cleaned the van, and those were not in there when we cleaned them, and they were when he got back from his alleged mission trip. And so, Mama, what do you think? What do you remember?
Well, my memory is kind of fuzzy on it. I do remember them vaguely coming and saying, "Mama, we found these," but my ears just couldn't hear it. I was in disbelief of anything at the time, totally not thinking anything really out of the ordinary. And I think I actually said, it probably come from a church donation. But now, I really wonder. I bet not.
And the thing is like, we were all so manipulated. I kind of put it out of my brain too. I know my older sister didn't, but he didn't even have to go to my mom and try to convince her that those came from some things. My mom was so manipulated to the point that she had convinced herself.
Did he tell you not to tell me?
No, he didn't tell us not to tell you. I think he knew he had us all so fooled into thinking that he was this man of God that we didn't even question it. We didn't have to question it. He manipulated us without saying a word because we were so brainwashed at that point. Our mind invented explanations. He didn't even have to say anything.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more story time with Jenna and Alicia.